Hey guys, it's Lisa. So I am here at Disneyland, and I am here on not just ordinary day, I am here on Star Wars Day because yes, it is May 4th, so may the 4th be with us all today. But I want to look at so much merchandise, you know that I'm going to end up buying probably a lot of stuff. But there's a sipper, there's a popcorn bucket, there is, I don't think there's special food, but we might get food, you know? But we're just going to enjoy the day, have an amazing Disneyland, may the 4th be with you kind of day. Something is new, something has changed, and that is the music. I noticed that immediately. As soon as I walked into downtown Disney, I was like, wait a minute, they changed the music a lot. But yes, it is Asian American and Pacific Islander month, so Disney is doing a few things to celebrate. They have some food, they have a few games actually. I saw it out of the corner of my eye and I was like, wait a minute, should we go do that maybe? But maybe we will. But I want to look at the merchandise at Star Wars Trading Post, so we're going to do that first. And then maybe I'll show you what I buy, because you know I'm going to buy a lot of stuff. They were just playing Thank You by Maui, which is so much fun. They're playing all these really cute Moana songs. In fact, right now they are too, but I wanted to show you my backpack because I do not break this one out often, but Boba Fett is my favorite. So I love his little backpack. I almost even wanted to get the second version of this, and I was like, no, you don't need two Boba Fett backpacks. But I have little Yoda right here attached, and he is ready to have fun on Star Wars Day. Also, I'm wearing my other Create Your Own headband ears, but today I wanted to be Hat Girl, okay? But I didn't have any Star Wars hats, so I decided on ears instead. I cannot begin to describe to you the craziness that is Star Wars Trading Post right now. There are so many people and, just grabbing things off the shelves. Things are flying off the shelves. In fact, so let's just do a really quick pass. Let's look at everything because I want to get things today. Oh yeah, Hat Girl is so excited. Hat Girl being me. Look at this hat. May the 4th be with you. And then we have Darth Vader. I really like the artwork. It's very illustrative, very graphic, very geometric looking. But yes, this is going to be amazing, and I'm assuming this is $30. Yes, 30 doll hairs. And then down here there's a matching sweatshirt. Look, everything is in disarray because everyone is just frantically grabbing things so excitedly. Ooh, oh no. Okay, I'll put that back in a second. But yes, it's a very soft, very plush sweatshirt. I worry that it's gonna pill though after one wash. And then we have the graphic right here, this is actually not, it's not printed on there, which is amazing. And so we have this is a heat press, so it's not thick. And this is embroidery, and it says Disneyland as well. Oh my goodness, that is really cool looking. Okay, $59.99. How cute and playful is this? We have a hat and we have two bags that are R2-D2 themed, and this is an adult hat, so it's $30. I love the Rebellion little patch right there. I love the colors. Aren't they so nice? A little bit muted. Nothing on the back. And then the backpack, I looked at the back. It says it has a laptop sleeve. This is $40, this is $40, so we have a little belt bag right here. Oh, I love the giant patch. So cute. The blue and the orange look so great together. But yes, I love this. A cute little R2-D2 collection. See, this is a very common sight to see if you come here on May 4th, especially, a little bit later in the day. We have a t-shirt right here, Darth Vader. The print is semi-thick, okay? And then it says, May the 4th be with you, and Disneyland. These are embroidered and they look fantastic. They look great. And the t-shirt is kind of thick. So let's see, this is probably $34.99. There you go. Oh boy, this is another sight to be seen. Oof. Okay, yes, things flying off the shelves, but this hoodie, it looks so cool. It's a mixture of embroidery and it has printing on it. I love the little star speckles. I love the logo whenever they do the May the 4th logo. And then look at this, on the sleeve, it says Disneyland and it's embroidered. That is a really nice touch. And then we have C-3PO and we have R2 on the back. They are heat pressed and it looks a little bit thick, but they also have embroidery added on top, so it adds a nice little layer. Okay, this is $69.99. These are really selling out, as you can tell. My inner hat girl is so sad right now because when I saw previews, I was like, oh, this hat must be mine. I love our little droid friends and I love the purple. But unfortunately, this is a kid's hat, so I'm pretty sad about it. It is $24.99, and yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to stick to the Darth Vader one, even though this one is so cute. I am screaming, why do kids get all the cute stuff? Look at how adorable this sweatshirt is. Oh my goodness. And then, ooh, we have Luke Skywalker on the back, but I love the Death Star with the logo. That is so cute. And I wish I could get it for myself. And then look at this. They have a t-shirt. This one is also so stinking cute for kids. I'm telling you, kids get all of the cute stuff. Inside the store, it is so crazy right now, so I'm just going to do a really quick overview. But they do have the Empire Strikes Back collection because it is the anniversary. And honestly, this is the best Star Wars movie. I feel a lot of you will be like, no, but I think so, at the very least, my humble opinion. But yes, we have a sweatshirt right here. This is printed on, but not thick. And then down here, we have the Empire Strikes Back logo. That looks amazing. And this is really soft, and it's a crew neck, by the way. And let me see how much this is. This is $59.99, and I'm seeing right here, look. Oh, on the sleeve, it has a little woven patch that says the Empire Strikes Back. That is awesome. I am very excited for these ears. I love mini ears and I love the Empire Strikes Back, clearly. So yes, I love this silver mesh bow, and then it has a little metal adornment in the middle with the Empire Strikes Back and the anniversary. And then all of these nice images printed on. Oh, I'm shocked that there's nothing on the back. I'm a little bit surprised, but yes, I love these, and they would look so good with the sweatshirt, or there's a jacket. This is the jacket, and it looks so cool. Look at the bold graphic. Ooh, and also, okay, it's quilted, I think. Yes, it's quilted, so it has a little extra plushness to it, a little bit extra fluff, and it's a nice satin material. But yes, the bold graphic with the Empire on the front, very cool, and then on the back. Oh wait, I think I just saw something on the sleeve. We'll have to take a look at that in a second, but yes, we have the crawl on the back, and then, before I forget, this is $79.99. I feel like that's really inexpensive. And let me show you what I just saw on the sleeve right here. Look at that, a little patch. That is awesome. Let me show you some of the pins, even though I'm pretty sure that there's one or two that have already sold out and I don't see them here. But we have this one, and it is Darth and Luke, and it is a slider. I really like the artwork. I think that's really cool. Maybe I want that one. It also says, "May the 4th be with you," at the very bottom. And then we have, okay, technically Boba Fett is like one of my favorite characters, but this is not doing it for me. I don't know, something about it. It's also a slider, but yes, very cool. I think all of these are 20, by the way. And then this one, except for this one, I think this is $16.99, and then this is the logo that they're using for the anniversary, and it's also three-dimensional, and it has a nice stainless steel, almost like a brushed steel. Well, not really, kind of texture. And then this one is, they always come out with a large one to celebrate the 4th, and I love the artwork. It's it's not glittery, is it? That would have been cool, but also maybe not appropriate for Star Wars. Star Wars is too serious for glitter. But yes, we have a little Luke and then a giant Darth Vader at the very front. And then, okay, I got the last one of this, but they have a mystery blind box, and you get 2 of them, and then look at the side. These are all the options, and because it's the last one, I'm like, I think I gotta get this one. It's also the anniversary of Revenge of the Sith, which is, well, it's not my favorite movie, you know what I mean? But it's the anniversary, so we must celebrate. And look at these Mustafar-themed Crocs. Are they actual Crocs? Yeah, they are. I thought they were like knockoff Crocs or something, but look at that very unique sole, and then the very vibrant red, the lava of Mustafar. And then it has gibbets. Actually, that gibbet is awesome. That is so cool. If I had a pair of Crocs and if I could buy that on its own, I would totally do that. On the other one, it has a little, it has a shiny Darth Vader helmet. Okay, let's see. Oh, it glows in the dark as well. Wow. This is just full of surprises. Okay, no prices. I'm going to guess that these are probably $79.99. There's also a mug, hat, and a shirt in this collection. So this is the mug. We have the movie artwork on the front, so glossy and black with a very square-looking handle in red. And then the Star Wars Episode 3 logo on the back. Ooh, and look at the red interior. That is really fun. And then this is the hat. It has the Star Wars logo in white, and it's a stroked outline. And then, ooh, the artwork is really cool. We have, look at this, Darth Vader right here, Obi, Annie, Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Okay, this is $29.99. And lastly, this is the shirt. It's $34.99. It's all black, but then we have this really awesome graphic on the front. Look at that. Obi and Annie, Yoda, we have Padme, and of course, I mean, anytime I see Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan, it makes me so happy. He is the best. and then the logo at the bottom is embroidered. That is so fun. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, I got a lot of stuff. I'm excited about it. I'm gonna show you everything, and I'm pumped. I might change my ears because I don't know. Remember earlier I was like, I did not plan on wearing ears. It was gonna be a hat girl day, but you know what? I got a hat, I got ears. The head wear is our oyster today, but I'm gonna show you inside because I made a Galactic grill mobile order for the new sipper that I am obsessed with. So we're gonna take the monorail in because it's gonna, drop us off right in Tomorrowland. Oh, but wait, before we go on our wonderfully relaxing monorail ride, I just wanted to show you that, the weather is totally my jam. It is overcast, it is chilly. I am all about it. This is probably our last chilly day. It's gonna be like high 80s all next week. But I wanted to show you the bluster. There's quite a little bluster. Look at the balloons over there. They are definitely blustering. And it's so nice. Whenever I see the bluster, I'm always like, we should have a Winnie the Pooh day. But you know what? Today is not that day. Today is specifically a Star Wars day.
An American original. Since its opening in 1955, it has hosted hundreds of millions of guests from around the world, including presidents, kings, and celebrities. It is the original Disney theme park, created and enjoyed by Walt Disney himself. This is Tomorrowland, a land inspired by science fact and fantasy. Below us is the Submarine Lagoon, where you can dive into a fantastic underwater adventure aboard the Finding Nemo submarine voyage. Across the way are the icy peaks of Matterhorn Mountain, home of the world's most famous bobsled run. And beneath us is the Autopia, where drivers of all ages can travel the road to tomorrow. We're now approaching the Tomorrowland monorail station, our final destination. Please remain seated until the monorail comes to a complete stop. Then collect your belongings, watch your head, and step carefully from the train. On behalf of all of our crew, thanks for traveling with us. And we hope you'll have a happy and memorable visit here at Disneyland.
Anytime you go on the monorail and you hop off in Tomorrowland, you always have to take a moment to soak in this view, because look at it. It is wonderful. We have the most wonderful mountain in the entire world, the Matterhorn, our good old friend. And I can hear the Matterhorn sounds all the way from over here. I can occasionally hear our Yeti friend, Harold, and also I can hear it right now, the bobsleds going by. It's really, really nice, especially the wind sounds. And listen, even though we have a cloudy sky today, it does not ruin the view. It is still beautiful. Look at the water, such a wonderful, vibrant, saturated blue. So nice. And also the seagulls. Oh, you know what? Last time I was here, there was only one seagull, and I was like, wait a minute. There's supposed to be more, right? But yes, now I can confirm it. More than one is supposed to be there. And also, listen, this is not my favorite ride by any means. But the yellow submarines with the blue water, spectacular. So yes, anyway, I just have to keep going on because when you come here, definitely take it in. It is so nice. Ooh, I just heard wonderful water sounds and I turned around and I was like, oh, it just took off. Look at that. So nice. You know, the last time that I was showing Finding Nemo's submarine voyage, somebody pointed out to me, I didn't even notice it, but that the driver of the submarine waved, and I thought that was so cute. I don't think this guy waved, but that is okay. That is totally fine. We are just taking in, even look at the green plants with the blue water. I don't know, looks really good. Oh, I can't help it. Just one more. Okay, look, this view is so nice, just tucked behind a tree. Also, I keep hearing Harold. Hello, Harold. But yeah, I think this is so nice. It's like a secret little view. Look, that's the same submarine. I hope they have a very fun voyage. Monorail ride, wonderful view, Matterhorn sounds, Harold yelling. Everything is so nice today, especially because, yes, I have my bag full of merch. I need to put that in a locker, but first I want to show you everything and maybe, like I said, switch out the headband. But I came over here because, like I said, Jawa Sipper. I'm so excited. I don't know if I'm going to get the Clone Trooper helmet, but at least we'll look at it. And also, I am starving, so we're gonna get food. Look at who it is. It is my new Jawa. He is such a good Jawa. Should I name him? What would be a good Jawi? I don't know, I have to think of a good name for him, but he is so cute. Look at him. He is going to steal parts from you if you're not looking, okay? But they said that I can turn him on by, okay, let's see. You ready? Okay, well, the lights are on now. Well, his eyes. Can you see? Love that. Okay, let's see. The button is right here. So let's see him making sounds because I love when they make sounds. It's the cutest thing. Oh my god, that is so funny. Okay, let's see what else he does. That was long. Wow, I love when he speaks Jawese to me. Houtini! Okay, I love him so much, and he's such a cute size. Look at him. Isn't that adorable? And then I'll give you a 360 view. Okay, look, he has a little blaster. And then he also has a bandolier, just like our good friend, you know, our favorite Wookiee in the entire world. And then right over here, it even shows the back. Very nice. Everything looking so good. Our good friend, I really need to think of a name for him, you know? And then this is the strap. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, it's like his belt, right? I can't see. Yeah, I guess so. It's not as exciting, but it's there. I guess when you're wearing it, you look like him. I'm so excited. Look at this. Let's do it one more time. Oh my god, I love that so much. I also got food because, like I said, I was starving. So I got the loaded Outpost fries, and these are a special season of the Force food, and they are crinkle cut fries, onion rings, topped with barbecue pulled pork, cheddar and Monterey Jack blend, pickled red onions, roasted corn, sour cream drizzle, and green onions. And let me show you I made quite some progress. Like I said, I was starving, okay? I ate so much of it. It's delicious, it's fabulous, and I gave some to Jawa. We'll just call him Jawa for now, you know? And then I forgot something else. Well, two things actually. Look, I have a nice quiet corner. Well, I say quiet because it's actually, you know, we have a lot of commotion here in Tomorrowland because it's Star Wars Day. So, yes, a nice semi-quiet corner. We get to hear the Star Wars music. It is wonderful. And then lastly, look at what I am bringing back. It's my little swizzle stick. Okay, let's turn it on. Ignite. Isn't that amazing? I love this. Okay, so I got this the first day of Season of the Force, and I am obsessed with it. I also have the Darth Vader one, but you know what I realized when I got home? Darth Vader one is kind of bent. Nobody likes that. But yes, I love this. It is just the right size to do this with. Do you love my little setup right now? Look. Beautiful backpack. Well, I guess I wouldn't call it beautiful, but awesome backpack. At least I think so. Love Boba Fett. And then look at this. Let's ignite it just for fun. Yes. Oh, you can see it better now. Okay, cool. I like that it's just hanging out there. Hopefully it doesn't like fling out of my bag. I would sorely, sorely miss it. And then Jawa. Hello, Jawa. But I was thinking, should I put this on my headband right now? I feel like I should. But he also looks so good. Oh my gosh. That feels so nice, all the wrinkles. But yes, I feel like he looks so nice with my backpack though. Okay, fine, I did it. What do we think? Is it working? I think it's fun, you know, and I love Yoda. But I kind of feel sad that I don't have the Ewok one. I lost it. Actually, I was trying to find it before I came here and I couldn't find it. So I guess this is gonna have to do, but yes, I can't tell if I like 3 or just 2. Look at this, we have some strawberry plants. No strawberries yet. They will be here at some point. Actually, wait, I think those are strawberry plants, I think. Okay, listen, I'm not like a botanist or whatever that might be. But yes, I am in line for churros, because they have Star Wars churros and I am so excited. They're kind of like basic and boring, but at the same time exciting. Check it out. Now I have my Luke Skywalker. Wait, keep thinking that that is the ignition. No, here we go. Wow. It needs to make sound effects. I feel like it needs sound effects, but yes. I have my 2 churros right here, and do you like how I can use it as a pointing stick? Oh no, I didn't mean for that to touch it. Pointing stick, more gently. But this is blue raspberry, and I think this is like hot cinnamon. I'm not sure. I have the urge to bite them at the same time, and I'm like, don't do that. Those flavors sound gross together. But let's try them one at a time. Also, look at this. There are little stars on this one. Isn't that awesome? Okay, let's try this one. Interesting. It's a vaguely fruity, vaguely fake Slurpee flavor. I don't know if I like it, but let's try this one. I have a feeling the cinnamon one is gonna taste better, but we'll see. That one tastes like a Red Hot, and you know, if you really like that, I think you will love this kind of pretzel, but I don't, so oddly enough, the blue raspberry one wins. It's totally fine. I do like that they had star sprinkles on this one. Gave it a little extra something, you know? So, should I try them at the same time? No, now I don't want to. Never mind, I'm back because my friend double dog dared me, so now I have to. Wait. I don't know, that was, it wasn't awful, but like, yeah, I mean, it was just weird. Ooh, my tongue feels a little bit tingly from the cinnamon. I guess I love that for me. While we're in Tomorrowland, I wanted to show you the latest popcorn bucket. I am debating if I want this or not. I don't know. But yes, here it is. It is the Clone Trooper helmet. And look at how awesome and, you know, used it looks. How old it looks. Slightly vintage, perhaps. But it's so much fun. And you can get it at the popcorn carts. Actually, what is the strap? Oh, the strap is really boring. Boo. Do you see that? Nothing on it really at all. Boo. Boo-earns. But yes, you can get it at the popcorn carts. If you get it over at Galactic Grill, you can mobile order it, and you can get it with French fries, which is pretty neat, if you ask me, or over in, gosh, I don't remember where. Depending on where you go, you can get it with different stuff. So, you know, popcorn, French fries. Personally, I would choose French fries. But yes, very, very cool. So, I bought a bunch of things earlier today, not just Jawa. I got a bunch of things at Star Wars Trading Post. So I am going to show you, including at the very end, I got a blind box for pins. So I'm very excited. We are gonna see which ones I get. I know which ones I want, but like, there's 2 that I really don't want, so I'll show you. Anyway, first thing, I got the ears. Aren't they so cute? I love them. I love especially the little metal piece in the middle, and I like how colorful it is, you know? Also, I just really like Empire Strikes Back, so I had to get them, even though I wanted to wear them, but today I didn't. Anyway, next thing I got a hat. Look at me, hat girl, being a hat girl. And it says, "May the 4th be with you" on the very side, and I love how nice and black it is, you know? I needed a Star Wars hat too. I don't have one. So here we go. Hat, very cool. And then, let's see, I got a sweatshirt. Dun da da da. Wait a second, I'm unfolding it. Dun da da dun. Here it is. Isn't this nice? I love this right here. The patch at the chest is so, it's just like really nice. I like the embroidery going on. I like the stars. And I like that it's a hoodie. This looks so comfy. The only thing I'm bummed about is that it's gonna be really hot soon. So I'm not gonna get to wear it a lot, but look at the back. This is so much fun. And then I got this pin. Look at that. This is actually a gift for somebody else, but I think it got a little bit dented. So in that case, I might have to keep this one and buy another one to give, because I feel like I don't want to give a dented box. I don't know. It's just, it's not nice as a gift. But a very cool looking pin. And then lastly, this, which I already showed you. So let's go ahead and unbox this. These are the options. I think the characters look so cool. The ones that I do not want, the Millennium Falcon looks really blah, and then also Luke Skywalker to me looks pretty blah. But if I get any of the other ones, I will be very excited. If we get these 2 right here, it will be my lucky day, and I will have to go buy a lotto ticket or something. Anyway, let's do this. I am so not a blind box person. Really not. Also, because you can't like really tell which ones they are just by feel, okay? So let's do this one first. I got, guess which one I got? I got C-3PO. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I am really excited about this one. Oh, he looks so cool. Look at him, he's so cartoony. And then I like May the 4th is in really nice orange. Very cool. Good pin. 10 out of 10. I love that one. Now let's see which one this is. Okay, here we go. Why can't I open this? Oh, okay. I'm attempting. I got... Okay, we have highs and we have lows. You know, you can't always be a winner, right? So, I got this one. It's fine, you know? It's just that... It's plain. It's not very full feeling, you know? It doesn't take up a lot of that little rectangle. It's fine. You can't even see Luke's face, you know? But yes, anyway, we have highs, we have lows. It's just the way life is, but I'm still really excited. I think it was worth it just to get this one. The cutest little surprise as I was walking out of Galaxy's Edge were two little teenage ducklings. They were so cute. I guess because they're teenage age, they don't want to be called ducklings, you know? They're like, we're ducks. We are ducks, but they were so cute. I love them so much, and now I am walking out. I almost forgot to say goodbye to you, but yes, I am saying goodbye to you now under the wonderful glow of Main Street lights. It's actually so nice because it's dusk right now, and the train is coming in. Oh, that's so nice. But yes, I am going to, I don't want to, wait, oh, Jawa's right here. I was like, I don't want to pull him out because he's busy doing things, you know, stealing things. But yes, he and I say goodbye to you on this wonderful May the 4th. And I had so much fun. I love May 4th. I love Star Wars in general. Like, I'm just so excited. Although I'm a little bit bummed because, you know, Season of the Force is cut a little bit short because of the 70th. But I do love the 70th coming up, even though it hasn't happened yet. I'm sure it's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. But yes, I had an amazing time. I guess I should ignite this one last time. Look at how impressive this is. Pointing, exclaiming, magical things. Yes, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and may the 4th be with you. And yeah, I will catch you in the next one. Okay, see ya.